शुभ मंगल सावधान। सॉरी आयुष्मान, ये बिस्किट जो आपने पूरे इंडिया के लिए बर्बाद कर दिया है, हम आज खा लेते हैं। हमारे साथ ये कभी प्रॉब्लम हुआ नहीं है। सॉरी, इतना ही बढ़ गया है। चलिए मेरे साथ बाकी की बिस्किट की कहानी आयुष्मान की जुबानी चले।
Shubh Mangal Saavdhan, wonderful title, raises many expectations, literally. And it is that in a kind of a Shubh scenario that where everything is going well, to be alert to what the problems are. According to me, the filmmakers should also have thought about it seriously. However, Shubh Mangal Saavdhan is a very interesting film on a taboo subject. This is a great plus point.
This is a very simple love story. A very simple story of two people who meet in a conservative but slightly progressive mindset. Bhumi wants an entire love arrangement around her, and she finds a online proposition that is being given to her by Ayushmann, who has a bhalu who sees her. It's actually quite a funny scene. He's clinging to Ayushmann's leg with all gusto while he is pining over or absolutely loving Bhumi on the other end. Interesting story where you have a small idea, which is exactly what I think India is doing in terms of its filmmakers. They are using very simple one-line stories and they are creating an entire persona of what actually is a daily scenario in India.
The first half of the film is a beautiful, perfect balance. It's very well written, it's very well acted, and a serious issue has not been trivialized, and it has been blended marvelously with humor. I think the actors are amazing. I must say, Ayushmann Khurrana has grown with every film, and there have been 2-3 films recently with him in the lead. And Bhumi Pednekar and he have been an interesting team before, but they bring something new to this film.
Shubh Mangal Saavdhan has a range of emotions that come in. From what a parent wants to what a girl who is just about to get married wants, a man who is completely in love with her and realizes that it is not really important of what being a man is considered.
The beauty about these small town films is that they're not really star driven like the big starrers and everything based on the personality of the superstar. These films are based on real characters and every character comes alive. And in these particular films, in the last 3-4 films, I'm seeing character actor Seema Pehwa has become the new mother, who is very natural, has very, very beautiful ways of delivering her lines. She is the typical mother or mother-in-law.
The dialogues in this film are sublime. You have the girl's mother who is dressing herself up just before an engagement, and she's so casually doing her makeup, and Bhumi is saying ki I've only met him once and man, and the mother just so simply says, "Tu jo hai na, you are lucky." Kyunki the way I was told about my sagai was by a telegram, and it said sagai ki badhai, stop. Oh my god, look at the punchlines, look at, it's just so slick.
Then there are the songs. Wow. Here is another refreshing change in Shubh Mangal Saavdhan. The songs have many of them have a classical feel to them. They've been beautifully written, and the one which comes in the beginning, Kanha Mane Na, oh my God. I think it reverberates, an intoxicating kind of melody. I love that feel and the whole sense of what it brings together.
Look at the range of thought processes. The word erectile dysfunction has not been used in this film, not once. Yet, it is a metaphor across the film. Plus, it has all the ups and downs of how two people are supposed to, get to know each other, share in each other's issues, and how to overcome them.
All the things that made the film so attractive to me in the first half are abandoned in the second half for, to my mind, no good reason. Where you are treating a serious subject with the seriousness it deserves and yet balancing it with humor and accessibility, the second half becomes slapstick. Suddenly, it's not the issue anymore, it is the farcical elements of the reactions to it.
I think it's progressive. I think it's succinct and impactful because it is a within 2-hour film. 2 hours, 15, 20 minutes sort of scenario. Crisp.
Shubh Mangal Saavdhan, in a sense, suffers from erectile dysfunction in its climax. It doesn't satisfy. The resolution is quite absurd. The situations are quite bizarre. And the turns and twists of events appear suddenly contrived to make it into a loud comic kind of scenario.
Shubh Mangal Saavdhan. Please don't have any Saavdhan. Go get yourself tickets. Go watch this film. Watch it with the whole family. Laugh dil khol ke. I rate you at 3.5.
2 out of 5. It's a decent watch. Better in the first half, not so much in the second half, but it suffers from erectile dysfunction, and that may be a disadvantage for you. 2 out of 5. Come again next week. Tune in to us. We'll give you, Antara and I, another honest review.
We will always have 2 tickets, please, waiting for you. Please subscribe. We are definitely right on the path for the next ticket, for the next film, and for our next review to you. See you next week.